Now, when you create an object and you want to bring it into a game engine like Unreal, you're going to have to tell the engine where you want certain materials to go. Because if you just bring a model into the engine, you can't just apply the material to specific faces. It'll apply it to the whole thing unless you specify otherwise. And so that's what we're going to do right now. Let's say you had this model of a monkey and you wanted the material for the eyes to be different from the rest. The first thing is to go to this Materials tab and click New. That is how you add a new material slot. Now we're going to need more than one, we're going to need two. So click this plus up here to add another one and click New to fill it with a material. Now if you go into edit mode by pressing Tab, and by the way you can switch back to object mode by pressing Tab as well, you can begin the selection process for assigning these materials. Now I'm going to name these like eyes for the top material and skin for the bottom material. So now we're going to assign them. I'm going to start selecting the eyes. Now I can't alt right click to create a loop selection on this one. We're going to have to do something different, and for that I'm going to use circle select. To use that, press the C key and then click and it will select whatever's in that radius. Click enter to exit circle select. Now it looks like this down here is a loop, so shift alt right click would select that. Same with the layer right below that. Once you have whatever you need to select selected, click assign. And then go to the skin material and press Ctrl I in the 3D viewport to invert the selection and press assign with the skin selected, so that now if we look at it, deselect everything and press select with skin hovered over so that we can see what that is covering, and eyes, press select on that, and now we can see that the eyes are appropriately assigned. Another way to tell if these are being applied correctly is to change the colors of the materials. To change the color, you're going to use this base color property right here. So for the eyes, I can turn them blue, and for the skin, I could turn it green. And now if I press Z and go into rendered, I can see that the materials are indeed applied correctly.